Hello again, this is Jay Haley from Palmore Institute. And in this series of videos, we're going to be covering some of the materials from our essential level reading class. And you might have the textbook already, and if you don't worry, we'll cover everything that you need to get. But you should have the textbook. It is this one, Password 2. Like I said, if you don't have it, you don't have to worry too much. But we'll start out today with unit number 1, the first chapter, and it's a story called Daring to Breakdance. What we'll be doing in this video is introducing some of the vocabulary you're going to meet in the lesson and go over that. In the next video, we'll look at some of the things in the actual story. We'll take a look at that and talk about some points that come up. So let's start by going over some of the vocabulary. These words, this list of words, there's 16 words on it, and they all come from what you'll see on page 3 of your book. There are words in the story that are bold, and these words are included in the list. Also, if you look to the right side of the story, there's some words, somewhat more difficult words, which also have definitions. So in this video, I'll just be explaining what the words mean. So let's start out. Okay, first word on the list. You'll see number 1. Number 1 is describe. You might know this word already, but to describe something is to talk about what something looks like, what it smells like, what it feels like, what it's like. Okay, that's describing something. Second word on the list, interesting one, martial arts. Martial arts are kind of a fighting sport, but it's not all fighting sports. Martial arts will include a sport that also involves a lot of mind training. So typical martial arts, most of you are from Japan, so you'll be familiar with karate, judo, aikido. Those are martial arts. Kung fu is a martial art. Things like boxing or wrestling don't usually call martial arts. Third item on the list, gymnastics. Gymnastics, it's a sport. It's a very popular one. You might see a picture on page 3 of the book showing a man performing gymnastics. It's a sport in the Olympics, very popular. Women do it, men do it. They run around, they jump, they do flips, go around in spins, they land down, bang, they get a score. You might be a fan of watching gymnastics. I'm looking forward to it in the Tokyo Olympics when they eventually get started. Number 4. Number 4 on the list, the word is basic. Okay. It's a pretty basic word. It means easy. Number 5. Number 5, you got add. Add something to something. Really, it just means to put something extra in. You'll see it in the story. It'll make sense. Okay. Number 6, one's own. Okay. My own, your own, everybody's own. It just means it's mine, it's yours, it's his, it's hers. 7 on the list, style. Not an easy word to explain, but if you have to ask, you might not know. Style. It's the way you look, the way you act, the way you behave. That is your style. I hope you have a good one. Number 8, respect. Respect is a feeling that people have toward each other, where they look at the other person, they say, yeah, you're a good person, I respect you, I'm going to treat you right. They look at you, they think you're a good person, they're going to treat you right. That's respect. Number 9, each other. Okay, it's a good one with respect. You can respect each other. I respect you, you respect me, we respect each other. Okay. Number 10, a reason. Hey, reason, it's just why. why something is true. They're just talking. We were talking about why pizza is the best food. I like pizza. We talked about different reasons why it's good. My reason included special memories about pizza, its great taste, and well, yeah, it might not be so great for calories, but you know, it's got some vegetables, so not all bad. Those are the reasons I like pizza. 11 on the list. Tough one. Hearing impaired. If someone is hearing impaired, it means they have difficulty hearing. It's usually a medical reason, and they cannot hear very well. Number 12. Teach yourself. Teach oneself. Teach yourself. Teach anybody's self. It's something that you learn by yourself. Okay? You don't have a teacher. I'm not there. You've done it. You taught yourself. Have you ever taught yourself how to do anything? If so, hey, let me know. Send me an email. Let me know in the comments. Number 13, good word, shy. You probably know this word already. It's a personality, and shy people are, not so comfortable talking with new people or meeting new people. They can be a little bit quiet when you first meet them, but usually they're pretty good people. Okay. Number 14, alone. Okay. Alone, this one just means you are by yourself. No one else is there, only me. You can see only me in the video. For all you know, I am alone. 15, get interested in. Now, to get interested in something means becoming interested in it in the beginning. When you get interested in something, you become to like it. You dig it. You like it. So let me ask you, how'd you get interested in English? Is it because you want to travel? Is it because you have to study it in school? Or are you not interested in English? And if you're not, don't worry, you will be. Last word on the list, practice. That's what we're doing now. If you want to get good at English, you'll need to practice. You'll practice your reading, practice your listening, practice writing and speaking. You do it again and again and again because you want to get better. That's practice. Okay. So these 16 words are all in the story today, and you'll encounter them as you go. As far as the next step to go, what I would recommend is choose 10 words on the list, write a sentence using one of these words in the sentence, and then send me an email. I'll check your homework. It's usually part of the homework, but we'll be doing it like this. Second thing to tell you about with this is just pay attention for these words in the reading. The next step that you should take now is to look at the reading on page 3 and read it by yourself. Look for these words, check any other words you don't know, and then in the next video, we'll be talking about the reading itself and some of the difficult points in it. So I look forward to talking to you then. See you soon.